Welcome to my maths class, 6th class, semester 2, decimals. In the previous video, we have started the chapter decimals. We learned what is meant by a decimal number, decimal point, and the face value of a digit in a number, and the place value, and face value, etc. Now we will compare some decimal numbers. For example, which is greater, 2 or 0.99? Which is greater? Here 2 is in the ones place. After decimals there is no place. Therefore its value is 2 into 1 is equal to 2. It is in ones place, therefore its value is 2 into 1 2. Here there is no number in the ones place. Here there is number in the ones place. Therefore, we can tell that 2 is greater than 0.99, or we can write its value. 19 is in its tens place, therefore its value is 9 by 10, and the other is in hundreds place, therefore its value is 9 by 100. But here it is 2. If we want to write it as by 10, it is 20 by 10. So it is obviously greater than 9 by 2 plus 9 by 100, because 2 is 20 by 10, or 2 is a whole number. There is no whole number at all here, therefore 2 is greater than 0.99. Next, 15.33 and 15.3. First we start comparing from the leftmost number. In the leftmost number, here is 1 in tens place. Here is also 1 in tens place, so equal. Here 5 in ones place. Here also 5 in ones place. Therefore they are equal. 15, 50 equal. Next, in the tens place also there is 3. Here also there is 3 in the tens place. But in the hundreds place there is 3 here. But here there isn't any number, or we can put 0. Therefore, number 3 in the hundreds place is there in the first number. Here there is no number in that place. All the other numbers are equal. Therefore, 15.33 is greater than 15.30. Here, which is greater? 3.313 or 3.133. Among these two, which is greater? Here in the left, in the ones place there is 3. Here is also there is 3. Therefore up to 10 they are equal. Here in the tens place there is 3. But here in the tens place there is 1. Therefore we need not compare the other digits in the other places. As in the tens place, here it is 3 and it is 1. As 3 is greater than 1, we can say 3.313 is greater than 3.133. So we have to start comparing from the leftmost number, leftmost digits, and go on to the other. In the leftmost number, if it is equal, then only we will go to the other number. Here the 3 is greater than 1, therefore we need not check the other numbers. Let us see one more. 4.566, or which is greater, 4.576. Here ones place 4. Here also in ones place 4. In tens place 5. In tens place 5. So up to the equal. In the hundreds place, here it is 6. In the hundreds place, here it is 7. Therefore 6 is less than 7. Therefore this number 4.566 is less than 4.576. Or we can say which is greater there. Therefore 4.576 is greater than 4.566. Thus we can compare any two decimal numbers. Now we will go to, now coming to exercise 8.1, which is greater. So we have to compare them and see which is greater. A 0.3 or 0.4. Here in ones place 0 in both the numbers. In tens place, first place after decimal point, here it is 3, but here it is 4. Therefore, this is greater. 0.4 is greater than 0.3. Next, coming to B, 0.07 or 0.02. In ones place 0, in tens place 0 in both the numbers. In hundreds place, here it is 7 and here it is 2. Therefore, this is greater. 0.07 is greater than 0.02. Coming to C, 3 or 0.8. Here in ones place 3, here in ones place 0. Therefore, 3 is greater than 0.8. Here 0.5 or 0.05. Here in tens place there is 5, but here in tens place there is 0. So we need not compare the hundreds place. Therefore, this number is greater. 0.5 is greater than 0.05. Next, coming to this number, 1.23 or 1.2. Here in ones place 1, here also 1. In tens place here 2, here also 2. So up to that they are equal. Next, in hundreds place, here it is 3, here there is no number, means 0. Therefore, this is greater. 1.23 is greater than 1.2. Next, F, 0.099 or 0.19. Here in ones place 0 equal. In tens place, here it is 0, but here it is 1. Therefore, this is greater. We need not compare the lesser numbers or the number. So this is 0.19 is greater than 0.099. Next, 1.5 or 1.50. Here in ones place 1, 1. In tens place 5, 5. In hundreds place 0. Here also 0. There is no digit there, means it is 0. This 0 has no value. Therefore, these two are equal. 1.5 is equal to 1.50. We can write in any way. Next, coming to H, 1.431 or 1.490. Ones place 1, 1 equal. In tens place 4 and 4 equal. In hundreds place, here it is 3, but here it is 9. Therefore, this is greater. 1.490 is greater than 1.431. Next, I, 3.3 or 3.300. Both are same. 3.3 is equal to 3.300. These two zeros have no value. Therefore, we can write them or we can leave them. Therefore, these two are equal. Next, 5.64, 5.603. 5.64, 5.603. Here 5 in ones place, both are equal. 6 in tens place equal. 4 in hundreds place. Here in hundreds place there is 0. Therefore, this is greater. 5.64 is greater than 5.603. Therefore, this is greater. Thus, we can compare the decimal numbers, comparing the digits from the left to right. Next, yesterday we learned that 1 rupee, rupee 1 is equal to paise 100, paise 100, or 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100 rupee. 1 by 100 rupee, or we can write 1 paise is equal to rupee 1 by 100. Like that, 20 paise is equal to, paise 20 is equal to 20 by 100 rupee, or 25 paise is equal to rupee 25 by 100. So to convert paise into rupees, we have to divide it by 100. So if we write this in decimal numbers, this becomes 0.25 rupee. Because we are dividing it by 100, we have to put the decimal point from right to left, 2 digits. 2 digits after right to left. When there are 2 zeros in the denominator, 100, in 100 there are 2 zeros, therefore count 1, 2 and put the decimal number. So 1, 2 and we have put the decimal number. Suppose 325 paise is there, 325 paise. If we convert it into rupees, it becomes 325 by 100 rupees. So if you want to convert them into decimal number, as it is 100 is the denominator, we have to put decimal point after 2 digits from the right, therefore 3.25. So we have to count from the right to left. If there is 100, we have to put the decimal after 2 digits from right side. If we want to divide 25 by 10, we have to put the decimal point after 1 digit from the right side. Like that, 325 by 10 is equal to 32.5. 1 digit, right nunchi 1 digit. This one. Like that, we have to convert the number which is divisible by 10 or multiples of 10 into decimal numbers easily. So remember that to convert paise into rupees, we have to divide the paise into 100. Then we get the rupees. Again, I will give some examples. Convert the following paise into rupees. Convert the paise into rupees. For example, 420 paise. These are all paise. 515 paise. 750 paise. 825 paise. All are paise. We have to convert them into rupees. So to convert into rupees, we have to divide by 100 because 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100 rupees. Therefore, paise 420 is equal to rupees 420 by 100. That is equal to rupees. We have to put 2 digits. Now we have to count this 0 also because it has value when it is not after decimal number. Therefore, it has value. Therefore, count 1, 2. Therefore, this is equal to 4.2. Now we can delete 0. Now this 0 has no value, but until it is 420, 0 has a value. So for any number, if it is like this 23.40, 0 like that, after decimal point, at the end, the zeros at the end have no value. But before that, if there is any number, suppose 23.04, it has a value, or 230.45, it has a value, its place. Again, B, 515 paise, 515 by 100 rupees. So this is 5.15 rupees, 5.1. Similarly, 750 paise. So to convert into rupees, divide it by 100. That is equal to 7.50 rupees. Next, 825 paise. To convert it into rupees, divide it by 100. 825 by 100 is equal to 8.25. That is 1, 2. After that, I have put the decimal point. These are in rupees. That's all. So remember that 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100. To convert paise into rupees, we have to divide it by 100. Next, you know the conversion of meters into centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, or 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. Remember this conversion. Similarly, meter and centimeter are the units of length. We use them to measure the length. Meter is used to measure a bigger distance or a bigger length of a cloth like that. Centimeter is used to measure the length of pencil or small things. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Similarly, you know 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Millimeter is very small. These millimeters are measured the length of very small lengths, about insects, length of insects, length of rice grains like that, very small one, bacteria. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Therefore, 1 millimeter is equal to 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. 1 millimeter. I will write it here. So 1 paise or rupee 1 is equal to paise 100. Therefore, 1 paise is equal to rupee 1 by 100. Rupee 1 by 100. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Therefore, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meter. Next, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Therefore, 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. So, learn these conversions well and watch the next video.